guys!
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Hey guys!
I wanted to talk to you guys about something serious and something that's very important to me.
I'm coming out!
Quick video about how I came out to my family.
I wanted to come out to you guys.
I came out to my mum as gay. I know that I am only 15 years old.
What's the youngest guy you ever got with, like, when you were older? 12. How old were you? I won't tell you because I'll go to jail.
I've been inspired by so many different vloggers, and I've watched so many different videos of my awesome FTM transitioning brothers, so I just thought, hey, I think it's my turn to finally show off. Not necessarily show off, but I guess just to let you all see what my transition is like. I'm gay. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how weird it feels. Say that.
I'm a lesbian. It feels so weird to say it out loud.
Yeah! Ooh, they're fucking... It's videoing! You better stop! You better stop! Hey! Stop! You better stop right now! You better stop! Hey! You better stop! Hey, punk! You're going to jail right now! Hey! Hey, lesbian! Bye-bye!
Get out!
We're talking about ass play.
I've been obsessed with asses for a while.
The meaning is a little bit lost on us.
Explain that to you. We're talking about the abstraction and fetishization of the fetal image as one that speaks and diminishes women's power and voice.
So to have a child somehow diminishes a woman's dignity and her right to self-determination?
No, it doesn't. But fetishizing the fetal image and as if it's a glorified god does do that.
Well, but
images of the fetus.
Nobody in the pro-life movement considers an unborn child to be a god. It's just a member of the human race that deserves to be respected.
Even by calling a fetus image, blowing them up on large posters outside the woman's body actually does deify them. I think you do consider them to be
We need to expose the violence of abortion, and that's what those posters
I disagree that abortion is violence, and
when
I
you
believe
rip
that
apart
your actions are violent.
even if you did what happens to in an abortion wouldn't be done to a dog. Ripping apart the body, the leg.
Also, people don't treat dogs the same way that your protesters treat women outside clinics.
No, right, exactly. But actually, that's not quite true. Some people actually honor and respect animals more than they do people.
But what about women?
Women! I don't think it's an and or we shouldn't. The unborn child is not the enemy of the woman. Is the unborn child the enemy of the woman?
Being together for a while now, and the process of freezing my eggs has forced us to talk about whether or not we're going to tell our kids if I'm trans. And we've decided that we are. Here's why. The easiest way to explain it is this. I grew up with a single mother, and that gave me more respect for single mothers.
I logged onto Tumblr, right? And I saw that somebody called me a straight male. Oh, it was a terrifying, obviously, but... And I'm just like, well, see, the thing is, I'm not straight by any standards of the rule. Like, even if you're operating under the assumption that, the incorrect assumption, obviously, that I'm a male, I've sucked way too much dick, to ever be considered straight under that standard.
Hello, I am back again. Second video dressed up like this. The experience of walking outside is very interesting about the whole thing because I actually walked to Hot Topic today and bought this top that I'm wearing, and I also got a Sailor Moon belt, which is awesome, and these nice denim shorts. But yeah. express yourself. Don't be afraid to go out into the world and take on what people are just afraid.
I want to live in a world where my children grow up without just assuming that they are straight.
The fact that I was molesting all the kids that, I mean, once I grew up, oh yeah, into my 30s, then I was like, oh fuck. You had a hard time with the fact that like I had molested all these kids, basically. Like, we had a lot of fun.
I want to live in a world where we are taught the differences between our gender identities, our gender expression, and our biological sex. I want to live in a world where Disney movies have homosexual, interracial, 3 or more person relationships, and any relationship in between.
What was your first sexual experience? It was, in memory, it was my best friend when I was like 6. How old was your friend? Same age? We were 5 and 6. Who initiated it? You did? Big time. How did you know? I just went for it. But like, did you have previous experience where you learned it or no? No, I was just in love with it. And we did it all the time. When you were 6? All the time. That's fucking early. And then I moved from there. He was my neighbor. And then I got another neighbor who was my best friend in school. And then he and I would go at it for like 4 years. And you initiated it. Well, I mean, we both wanted it. How did you? Yeah, but because he was only 6. That was later. That was like 12. But what happened after you stopped doing it with your best friend and then you got none for a while? Did you have withdrawals? I think he always got some. I moved and I always had some. You were molesting all the kids in your neighborhood. All of them. God, if anybody finds me out, I'm in a lot of trouble. How many people did you have sex with by the time you were like 12? At least 10. Are you serious? Possibly. Somebody was skinny. And they were all just other kids your age. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But how did you know to first do it? Talk really dirty to each other. Well, like when you were talk really dirty to each other. But how did you know to do that at 6 years old? How old were you again? How old am I now? No, when you first did it. Around 6. How did you know to do that at 6 years old? If you spend enough time with another kid. Like, did your parents, did you see them doing it or some other on TV? It becomes natural. I think it's so natural, you know? It's so natural.
I want to live in a world where the first thing you say to a person when you meet them is, hello, my name is Lauren, my pronouns are her and she, what are yours? I want to live in a world where anyone can be whoever they want to be and no one is there to bring them down.
Everybody is problematic sometimes, okay? Every single person ever in the world that ever did exist, ever does exist, and ever will exist. What's important is that we know how to respond when we're called out on problematic behavior, and then how to recognize it ourselves so that we can better the world and not hurt people's feelings and not make people feel bad about themselves, because that's a terrible thing to do, so we should not do that. I've definitely said some things that were misogynistic, homophobic, racist, transphobic, especially when I was younger, because I didn't have the tools that I do now to recognize that the things I was saying were offensive and contributing to oppression.
Come on, Maria.
But we have to be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you take the first thing. I don't say, I'll let you take the first thing. I don't either.
Just fuck this bitch up real quick.
Maria, you said you weren't a cop. Come on.
Yep. Fuck that bitch up, Maria. Fuck her up, Maria. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging, Maria. Keep swinging. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Get her, Maria. Keep swinging.
ABDL stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover.
While this is still a younger subject, it's kind of a smaller subgroup of the gay community. Adult babies, or infantilism, are adults who like the idea of regressing back to kind of that mindset of a child, where binkies, naps, Disney movies are all common like themes and areas that you enjoy.
The fact that like I had molested all these kids, basically, like, we had a lot of fun.
That sounds super fun.
But I did used to be on a swim team, and I used to coach a swim team where you would wear wetsuits in the wintertime when it was really cold. So I can understand the feeling of, and the enjoyment of peeing inside of something to warm yourself. But that's how you warm up a wetsuit.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's how surfers warm up wetsuits when it's really cold out.
Is it though?
I hope so.
Like,
I mean, that's what
did
you're
someone
supposed to.
tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you warm up a wetsuit.
Okay.
Using a diaper or wearing a diaper is usually referred to as being padded or having padding. Another important term for ABDLs is wetting, which is using a diaper, peeing inside of a diaper.
ABDL is kind of a form of piss play.
It's a very clean way to do it. Yeah. I mean...
You see this shit that they're doing now?
Yep.
I'm 66 fucking years old. I got 9 children. 2 boys, 7 girls.
Yep.
I don't want them seeing this fucking bullshit on the streets of the US of A. I fought for 49 by service 4 days in Vietnam. I'm a Marine. I ain't got this. I didn't fight for this shit to be put up on my goddamn streets.
You're right.
It's disrespectful. It's insulting to people that do not care about this shit, don't want to see this. Why is it showing up on our streets? The government has sucked more China's dick than our own.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked up, but guess what? It's going to be gone tomorrow because Brian Kids Buchanan Ryan Sr. is my name. I'm smashing it out of there with a brick.
Smash that shit.
No, not right now. We're drinking. Not right now. Gunny, wait till we're done drinking. Show more respect to our family morals than put that shit on a goddamn bus bench.
Respect.
And I did it. I did it. You got it on film. I'll take the charge. But guess what? I stand by my rules and by my motherfucking First Amendment.
Respect.